A very warm welcome, sir, esteemed guests. So today we are very privileged, and sir has given his extremely important time to us at this situation also what we are facing. So sir, what would be your opening remarks today? If you could tell our audience a little bit, share your thoughts with our audience a little bit.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Pooja. It's a sad day for the country and for humanity because of what has happened to our brethren who were just tourists in Kashmir. And we've been looking at it and dealing with it, with respect to Mumbai. If we need to have look at certain places, certain areas, Mumbai police is on the alert since yesterday, and we have the unfortunate task of receiving 6 bodies which will be coming from Srinagar to Mumbai airport and then transporting them and such other things. But I thought that since all of you are here and we were scheduled to meet and listen to each other, I kind of found some time to be here. It will not be more than 10-15 minutes, but we all have to move on and we all have to combat, confront and fight this together. Having said that, let me tell you all that Mumbai police has been bracing up to the present and the future challenges that society faces, policing faces, especially with cyber crimes going up, especially with every citizen almost working on a laptop or a mobile or some device or the other. Connectivity has gone to another level. And while connectivity going to another level has helped us in the spheres of economy and the society, it has also given a wide open field to pranksters and criminals. And almost every day, every hour, every minute, some person or the other in the city and the state is getting cheated or getting trapped or getting lured into things which he or she should not be doing. And therefore, citizen awareness of what should be done and what should be avoided is one of the foremost challenges that faces the government and government in general and the police in particular. We have been trying to kind of wage an awareness war and awareness campaign, and a lot of companies and a lot of agencies, a lot of people and individuals have joined hands with the Mumbai police in this task. AI is another tool another technology which is coming, and it's going to be a huge challenge for the society as a whole, for the community as a whole, for the country as a whole. Because technology has always cut both ways. All innovations in science and technology, it is like, the nuclear technology being used for the bomb and for nuclear energy as well. So who puts it to use is the issue, and how we stay ahead of them so that we beat them rather than get beaten by them is the biggest challenge that the police is facing. Having said that, Pooja has a lot of questions. So I'll take a few questions and then with your kind permission, I'll be as long as possible, but thank you very much for your patient listening.
So moving on, I would just like to ask you that how are technologies such as AI, IoT, and drone being integrated to the Mumbai policing? Talk us about little bit about smart policing, which is being
Well,
integrated
talking
in
about
Mumbai.
smart policing, Mumbai police has always been smart historically, 100 years. When there was no technology and when there was no wireless, also Mumbai police was. It is one of the oldest institutions in the country. It goes as back as 1789. The place where I sit, the first commissioner came in there in 1864. So, I mean, the Mumbai police has contributed immensely to what Mumbai is today and will be in the future. But yes, as I said, that with technology touching each and every citizen's life now, right from students, schools, colleges, banks, institutions, companies, every business is not going to be possible unless they are using technology. And therefore, technology is going to be the tool and the medium of commission of crime as well. And therefore, we are looking at all possible ways and means to thwart it, to anticipate it, to predict it, to do pattern analysis, to do crime pattern analysis, and to gauge where public order could go wrong, where a crime could happen. And in all this, use of AI, use of fusion centers and so many things that we are doing is going to play a big role. It takes a little time to catch up with technology, especially for the police. The police is a very conservative kind of department. There's nothing like letting one's hair down वगैरह हमारे department में ये सब चलता नहीं है. We're very conservative and therefore it takes a little time, but we are trying to constrict that time frame and catch up as fast as possible. We are upgrading our systems. We are upgrading our men and women. Capacity building is one of the major tasks that has been undertaken under the Honorable Prime Minister's leadership. We have the mission Karma Yogi. Mumbai Police is the first in the country to go for that training as well. Cybercrime, yes, last year we had people losing close to some 899 crore of rupees in Mumbai city, but I don't know how many of you are aware of the number 1930. Anyone? Now look at that. These are all IT people and they don't know 1930. If you people don't know 1930, how is the common man on the street? How is the vada pav seller and the hawker and the Gruhini sitting in the home going to know about 1930? So 1930 is a national number which you can contact, dial if you are cheated online, if you are defrauded online for any loss of money. And in that, Mumbai police is leading the country. We have been able to recover and kind of reverse transactions worth 207 crore in this particular year, and we've upgraded the 1930 cell. Now it is a big office. We pulled manpower and resources from various places. It has been put round the clock. We've put 60 people, 20 in one shift. And the call response time is amazing. We've tied up with a few banks. There are 3 or 4 banks together put together 1.5 crore bank accounts these banks hold in the city of Mumbai. So we, met with them, had dialogues, had meetings, and we have now some nodal officers coming up so that my cell can contact immediately the bank concerned, share details of the person who's lost money or is about to lose money and, apply brakes and reverse the transactions. We are doing it in a very effective way, but yes, manual intervention is a must, is a necessity, and how we can reduce that and put in more technology and more AI into that is the challenge.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more, sir. Sir, talking about data protection.
Yeah.
If we can talk a little bit about leveraging the data aggregation centers in Mumbai Police to our audience.
See, data, all decision making in the future and the present is going to be data driven. And if it is not going to be data driven, then it is not going to be optimal, it is not going to be concise, and it is not going to be a good decision making. And that applies to us as well. The problem with us is that we have infinite data. All of you are data. Every citizen is a data. Every citizen's movement is a data. Imagine the CCTV network of Mumbai city. We have close to 6,000 cameras. We're putting another 3,000 plus by the end of this month. So 10,000 cameras picking up camera locations and 2 or 3 in one spot. So picking up pictures. Now, immense data. But what we do with this data? So data filtration, data segregation, waste data, baju karo, or useful data. What is useful to us may not be useful to them, to you. I mean, every agency, depending upon its aims and objectives, will need different data out of a set of data. So this is a big challenge, and we are trying to have our own data center, fusion center, where we can actually keep data, how much to store, how long to store, what to store, is the processes are underway, and I'm sure that in the near future we will be able to handle our data in a better manner than what we are doing at the present. Simultaneously, data protection, data privacy also are key factors which we need to look at. While we use AI in policing and in predictive policing and in pattern analysis, the challenges that come up are going to be, the right to privacy of the citizen. While we have tools to enter into your lives and into your houses or offices and homes, it will be incumbent, very, very imperative that we protect your privacy and we don't do unnecessary breaches of privacy, because guaranteeing your privacy is integral to guaranteeing your safety and security. There cannot be safety without privacy, and we are mindful of it and we are working towards it.
So talking about this, moving on to my next question, I would like to ask you, how important is citizen awareness, creating awareness, and any workshop or something like that, if the department has ever planned, or there is any planning going?
We have friends of police sitting in the audience, and they will tell you that we have been holding, seminars and workshops and meetings and community engagement programs galore. If you kindly just visit the Mumbai Police Twitter handle, the X handle, X is such a complicated word, you don't know what you are saying. He is my ex, she is my ex, go at X. So, but if you go and visit our Insta handles or our Facebook, you will realize that we have been constantly putting out things for public awareness. The Reserve Bank of India has come up with very smart advertisements which you might be watching on television or cinema theaters and screens. And it has been our endeavor, effort, endless effort to make people aware of this. But it is already a sad day for all of us today, and I have been very saddened to see very few hands coming up when I asked if you know 1930. If you don't know 1930, I'm sure you don't know 1945, because that is the latest portal that Maharashtra Police has, the cyber portal that has been launched for any kind of cyber threat, for any kind of cyber problem, for any crime in the realm of cyber security. So please, 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 while you do many things at a time, spare some time to be aware of what the state and the police and your force is doing for your security.
Sir, I would like to ask you that what is your views on the urban safety and crime prevention, talking about adoption of smart city technologies? How can Mumbai Police play a role in it?
See, smart city, the concept of smartness has to be integral with safety and security. You can't be a smart person or a smart individual or a smart organization unless you are secure. And the feeling of being secure and safe is the foremost requirement for any kind of smartness. And therefore, we are trying to make it integral to the plans and programs of whatever smartness the government plans or the development agencies are planning for every city, including Mumbai. For example, I mean, we just have the coastal road, and integral to the coastal road is going to be the speed management over there. Once the landscaping happens and congregations of people start happening alongside, we need to plan for police stations and resources and deployments and ensure that, I mean, look at the sad incident that has happened yesterday. I mean, people must have saved money, people must have saved time, people must have planned for that one different 7 days or 8 days of a holiday. And without a guarantee of safety, everything is in ruins. So safety, security is integral to all our planning. And I'm sure Mumbai is considered to be one of the safest cities in the country. Women's safety is our priority. We have the Nirbhaya project and we are doing a lot of things. Most important thing that we have done is that, we have this. How many of you are aware of 100, dial 100? Most of you. So 100 was a Mumbai police and a Maharashtra police initiative. Now nationwide it has taken another number, which is 112. How many of you are aware of 112? Okay, so the rest of the hands which were aware of 100, please note that now 112 is for any problem of yours. And I will request you to once in a while, not for playing a prank, but if there is any situation, I hope not, God forbid, please keep 112 in mind, please keep 1930 in mind. And you all are professionals, IT professionals, economics professionals, finance professionals. Each one of you should make at least 10 people within your circle, your family, your friends, your office circles, aware of these 2-3 numbers, 112, 1930. And in turn, tell them to, implore upon them to also make people aware. We should make it a wave so that every citizen, at least in this city, is aware of these helplines which are doing a great job in our city.
So coming to the conclusion, I would like to ask you that we are in the FutureTech Summit. This is a product which is built with a lot of passion, a lot of in-depth guidance by our Principal Secretary, IT Department. So I wanted to ask that how do you see the next few years, how Maharashtra will transform in smart policing, and is AI a boon or a bane? I wanted to ask you, if you could conclude your remarks by this.
Maharashtra has always led the way in the country, and it has always been number one, be it technology, be it industry, be it agriculture, be it export, transportation, policing. And let me tell you that no progress, no development is possible without safety and security. And therefore, police has to keep pace with the development that the state plans, the citizens plan, and the organizations and the companies plan. And I assure you that we are at it. We are at it very sincerely, very vigorously, very professionally. There are a lot many faces and people over here who already are working with the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra police to see to it that because of lack of support from the police or the law enforcement agencies, you shall not lag behind. That is an assurance that I want to give you. Having said that, yes, if we really have to be one of the best in the country or in the world, I think citizen awareness and citizen sense of responsibility also has to grow. We can't have cleanliness by only a few agencies doing the cleaning every morning. Every citizen has to ensure that he doesn't litter, she doesn't litter. Similarly, in all walks of life, we need to, as citizens, fulfill some duties and responsibilities that are unwritten rules. And I think it is time now, to expect from good citizens and Samaritans of the state and the city to join hands with government agencies and walk the path together.
I'm sure that we have a lot of organizations also who has partnered with us today, and
Yes.
for enhancing this entire concept. I'm sure private-public partnership will take a long way
Yes.
with this initiative of the
Yes.
department.
Thank you,
Thank you
Pooja.
so much, everyone. Thank
And
you so
thank-
much.